10 things you didn't know about Labrador Retrievers. Labrador Retrievers are fabulous family pets. They adjust well into practically any circumstance, and they are generally simple to really focus on. This variety has been America's most well-known variety throughout recent years. A portion of these Labrador Retriever realities underneath may clarify precisely why we love labs to such an extent. Labrador Retrievers are all over, and everyone appreciates their conversation. Ask most canine proprietors what breed their first canine was, and large numbers of them will say their first canine was a dark lab, chocolate lab, or brilliant lab. So, here we are with the top 10 things we bet you didn't know about Labradors. Let us start with a question. Who all here watching this channel have Lab Retrievers? All those who comment yes we do in the comment section below will definitely receive a pat on the back. Watch the video till the end and comment on which ones you already knew about. Nonetheless, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Number 10. They're not actually from Labrador, Canada. Labrador Retrievers are really from Newfoundland, Canada. They were initially called St. John's canines. They have been reared with numerous different varieties to give different varieties some of Labrador Retrievers' famous nice demeanor and athletic abilities. Number 9. Labs love water and are practically waterproof. Labradors totally love the water. They were reproduced to be water-cherishing canines and even have webbed feet to make it simpler for them to swim. Yet their greatest benefit in the water is their jacket. Labrador Retrievers have a two-fold coat that protects them from the water and holds them back from getting cold even in cool water and colder climates. All the water simply skims off that two-fold coat, making them dry quickly as well. Number 8. Originally, labs were bred for fishing. One of the intriguing Labrador Retriever realities is that these canines were reproduced to help anglers get fish. That is why they have that two-fold coat and webbed paws to make it simpler for them to swim in the water. However, their character and athletic capacity make labs extraordinary at different errands, just as fishing. Labradors are characteristic competitors and working canines that became famous family pets. Number 7. Labs are used to sniff out cancer. Science is simply beginning to find how much canines can do. Perhaps the latest disclosures science has made is that Labradors can utilize their extraordinary sniffing abilities to distinguish disease in the human body. Labs can track down malignancy and different illnesses. They can likewise inform when a person with epilepsy regards to have a seizure. Furthermore, they can snap right into it to quiet down an individual with PTSD who has a flashback or a fit of anxiety. Number 6. Labs put everything in their mouths. On the off chance that you have a lab or have at any point had a lab, you presumably realize effectively that they will place everything and anything into their mouths, counting their proprietor's feet, hands, arms, and other body parts. Yet, labs were reproduced to utilize their mouths to bring game birds and fish without harming them when they assisted with a chase. Labs have been reproduced to have a normally huge mouth throughout the long term because they use it so frequently in their doled-out errands as chasing canines and other working canines. Yet, they are consistently delicate and, once in a while, put things in their mouths to chew or tear. It's been said that a Labrador Retriever can convey an egg securely in their mouths without breaking it. That is how capable they are and how proficient they are at utilizing their mouths to achieve errands. So, the following time a lab places your arm or leg or foot into its mouth, don't stress. You will not get injured. The lab is simply doing what it was reproduced to do. Now we will tell you some more facts we bet that you didn't know about Labradors. We have already given you a hint though. Any guesses? Let us know in the comments section and think about it while liking, sharing, and commenting below. Also, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. Show us some support, you all. So here we go. Number 5. An Australian black lab reappeared after going missing in Afghanistan for a year. Seems absolutely crazy, right? It's real. Aw, poor baby, how it must have survived a year. A black lab prepared by the Australian military to track down IEDs in Afghanistan disappeared after a mission. The military grieved for the lost canine. However, longer than a year after the fact, the canine tracked down an American trooper and went right to him. In the wake of sorting out that the canine knew military orders, the American military understood the canine was the missing Australian canine and returned the canine to the Australian military. Number 4. Silver Labradors exist. As if we could handle the cuteness of golden and brown Labrador Retrievers, that silver ones also exist now. The most famous shades of Labradors are black, chocolate, and yellow or golden. However, those aren't the solitary shadings that labs come in. There are additionally silver labs, which are truly dim. Furthermore, there are red labs, which are a ruddy, earthy colored tone. Now, this was something we are sure you did not expect to come. Number 3. The breed almost went extinct. It isn't easy to accept that this variety nearly went wiped out, yet that is by and large what occurred during the 1800s. In Newfoundland, families needed to make good on an assessment if they claimed a canine. What's more, they were just permitted to possess one dog. Female canines were burdened higher. Countless such raisers disposed of female dogs because their duty cost more. Fortunately, the lab was a particularly well-known chasing canine in the United Kingdom that the variety figured out how to flourish there. If not for the UK's adoration, chasing labs probably won't exist any longer and would join the rundown of terminated canine varieties. Number 2. They're the most popular breed in America. The numbers don't lie. Labs have been the most famous canine in America for almost a fourth of a century. Labrador Retrievers are the most mainstream canines in America since they are so particularly versatile, just as a significant number of these Labrador Retriever realities are referenced beneath. Labs can flourish as cultivate canines, working canines, security canines, or as family pets. There's nothing this variety can't do, and Americans love them for their pleasantness and adaptability. We definitely think they are not only the most popular breed in America, but a lot of other countries as well. Being the most friendly and playful dogs, in addition to being super low maintenance, these dogs are just the best companions all over the world. Don't you agree? Number 1. English labs and American labs are really just different body types. English labs aren't actually from England. That implies they have the right body type to show canines. American labs aren't simply from America. That essentially implies that they have the right body type to be working canines and wouldn't be a lot of good in the show ring. Do you all think that dogs too, like us humans, judge each other based on their bodies? Probably not, right? Here is another lesson that we should learn from them. Anyway, what number of these Labrador Retriever realities you definitely knew, and which ones do you think we've missed and ought to be added to the rundown? Tell us in the remarks underneath so we can keep being glad for this variety strolling among us. Anyways, at least now we know so much more about our favorite dog breed. Continue watching this channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with another amazing video super soon. Till then, check out our channel, Top Best Pets.